What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to NerdsBLike Toy Reviews, where I, Monkey D. Bishop, review different toys that I pick up from Marvel Legends to McFarlane Toys and all that good stuff in between. Today we're going to be looking at Marvel Legends, and we're going to be looking at more specifically X-Men House of X Cyclops. This one has a pretty cool design that I've always liked that they give Cyclops. Or that they give any of the figures is, when they give them the additives for their, showcase their power. Because at the end of the day, we're dealing with superheroes who can shoot things out of their hands, out of their eyes, out of their ears, out of their mouth and nose. That they can, use their brain powers. They can, move things, create things, all this different types of stuff. And it's like, if you make a hero that can do this, I'm expecting you, and then you make a toy out of them, I'm expecting to be able to do those things. Not, as a kid, it is good to, use your imagination and kind of create those things in your mind. And that's what I used to do when I was younger. But now that I'm paying real money for stuff, I wanted to see this stuff really happening. And actually, when I was a kid, you could do stuff like that. I had an Iceman where I've talked about this before. An Iceman who came with a base that when he put his hands like that in the base, it looked like ice was coming out of his hands and creating this path so that he could, move around. And actually, at the bottom, it had wheels in it. So I'm like, if I'm gonna spend real money on a toy who has all these different powers to shoot stuff in, or even if they have guns, I'm expecting those accessories, right? Am I the only one? I don't know. I don't think that's too much to ask. You tell me. But anyway, we're gonna jump to opening up this figure. Let's go. Here we go. We have Cyclops, and this is what I meant by accessories. So we'll look more deep into it once we open it. But they have this opening on the second head that you can connect this red part that is really him shooting his, his laser vision out of his eyes. I mean, that's really awesome and spectacular. And we have a Tri-Sentinel piece. So I'm really excited to open this up. Let's read the back. Look at that art. Look at that. Look at that. Spectacular. He's already in action. He's ready to go. And they gave that to us. He doesn't have the open mouth like he does back here, but he definitely is angry. All right, we have Cyclops. Cyclops assembles a team of mutants to destroy the Mother Mold and vanquish the Sentinel threat. Now, just in case you're wondering what the Mother Mold is, you have these things right here called the Sentinels. And actually they, if you know comics or know anything about Sentinels, or even seen any of the X-Men, especially the latest X-Men films, then you'll be able to see what a Sentinel looks like. That it looks different than this one and the Omega Sentinel. But anyway, they're these big robots that basically can tell if a person is human or mutant. And they are like they're like among the top 5 enemies of the X-Men, and really of any mutant, especially like Magneto and the like. But they are like major enemies of mutants. They find and either arrest or kill any mutant that they, that they find, really. And so the Mother Mold is this machine that creates the Sentinels. Okay? So that's basically it. It's just a creator of the Sentinel. But yep, let's open this up. Let's go. So here we have Cyclops, and off the bat, why do they keep giving Cyclopses these weak feet? They are terrible feet. They have terrible balance. What is this? Why do you keep giving this to him? It's like they're horrible. What is it? The Cyclops from what is it? From Age of Apocalypse has the same feet. Why? Why can't y'all give them? Y'all could have gave them the same feet that you gave to Professor Xavier, because now I have to sit here and struggle with the fact that he might not stand upright. Ugh, I hate it here. Gotta sit here and make him look all weird just to see if he can stand upright. Anyway, let's talk about his overall design. His overall design, I love it. He looks cool, he looks great. I always like a good Cyclops, and this is not one of them, but I mean, really, it's just, I just need to change his legs. I could find, like, go get an old figure and swap the feet. I could definitely do that, because this is just awful, and I hate it. I hate these. They don't balance right. But anyway. But the design of him is great, and you know me, I'm the one who always likes to talk about the fact that I hate when the front is designed perfectly, but the back is like just bleh. But they definitely held on with this Cyclops. They gave him terrible detail, you know, here at the bottom, but up here, his belt is designed all the way around. That's cool. The lines in his suit go all the way front and back. I love it. I love this head sculpt. It's really cool, really straightforward. I like it. I'm really irritated because I used to own the other Cyclops. I can't remember. I think he was a Toy Biz Cyclops who had the yellow. He had the yellow gloves, yellow boots, and he was a really cool figure, but he was just like really short and bulky. So it was really weird, you know, having him. But I liked it. It was a good Cyclops toy. So I think I found a store that has him, but it's like secondhand, and they're overcharging for him. So I'm like, they're out of minds. But anyway, let's. As far as his mobility, I took off his head, but as far as his mobility, I feel like everything is great. The only problem I have, and I'm going to complain about it until I hit off on this video, is his feet, because I hate it, okay? He has double pinned knees, but pinless arms, so they're double jointed, but have no pins on them. Still cool. I don't know why they decided to go with that design when they could have just had double pin. But then again, they messed up his feet, so they're likely to mess up anything. All right. This head could go in. We can move on with this video. Okay, there we go. All right. So you see here that they have. Hold on. I just remembered. I don't have this light on. That they have this opening here, and it's like the power is shooting out the sides. I really like that. That's so cool. Like he's like opening it up. He's opening up his visor so he could shoot his laser vision, and then you're given the effects, right? So then you take this part and you slide it in here. That's what I said. Or that's what she said. I don't know. That's what she said. No, take this part and slide it in here. Yeah. Anyway, I don't need to be correcting myself in that bad joke. I was literally about to sit here and be like, no, it's this one. And here's why. Here's my syllabus on why that's what he said. Okay, anyway, but that's so cool. I like it. I love it. That's great. I like the design. Now, it would be even cooler if he could stand up straight because he has good feet, right? That would just be awesome, right? Okay, let's see if we can get him to stand. There we go. Boom! We got it! That's great. I love it. So cool. All right, less action, my friend. We're gonna switch back to the other head. All right, perfect. All right, and that is all I have for Cyclops. If I do want to talk more about his overall design, I like these braces that he have on his arms. It's really cool. I just love his design. His design is great. I only have one problem, and you already know what it is. His feet. You already know. You already heard me mention it a million times, and I don't know if you want to hear me mention it a million more, but I might. But anyway, so the piece from the Tri-Sentinel that it comes with is the left arm. So I think actually this is the last piece for the Tri-Sentinel. So I can make my next video in putting him together. That would be great. That would be cool. All right. Well, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me up until this point. Make sure to hop in the comments. Let me know what you think about this Cyclops. Do you have similar problems? Do you have any solutions on how I could, work on his feet, or what your thought is concerning these kinds of shoes that they keep putting on these action figures? I don't know why they keep doing that. But anyway, but yes, let me know your thoughts all in the comment section. And also, as always, do the great things that YouTubers tell you to do. Deuces.